Hey loves, how you doing? Welcome to LJ's Thriving Energy. I'm so glad you could join me today. So today is the blue moon, because we had two full moons in the month of May 2026. This is the full moon in Sagittarius. I told my mom, you're a Sagittarius, so this full moon is going to be really life-changing, you know? So the last couple of days, I've been pulling the Moonology cards, and amazingly enough, I got the full moon in Sagittarius, and the other one, full moon in Sagittarius, and it's a super moon. Yesterday I got the blue moon. So today we got the super moon. But I call it, I'm going to say it's the same thing. Spirit's trying to tell us the same thing. So I'm pulling these cards today from Moonology, and I pulled 6 of them for you. So the first one is all about the North Node, your North Node. Step out of your comfort zone. So step out of your South Node, and you're moving into your North Node. That's the advice from Spirit. Your North Node is where all the abundance is, right? All the peace, joy, happiness. Step into that North Node you probably already have. So that's fabulous if you have. If not, be the fool. Dive in. Play with the dolphins. That's what I'm hearing. Play with the dolphins. That's too funny. So, but you got to step out of your comfort zone. So are you going to stay in that comfort zone? We talked about this, that little room that's all the doors closed, the windows are locked. No one can hurt you in this room. You're safe. But you got to get out of that room at some point, right? You got to go take a shower. You got to go to the bathroom. You got to go eat. You know, you got to get out of your comfort space, your comfort zone. And a lot of that has to do with the South Node. The South Nodes keep, it's that energy is trying to pull you back. But the North Node's going, no. Come on. We're moving forward. We're not going backwards. We're not going back into those old patterns, those old beliefs. We've let all that crap go, right? And if not, you're letting it go. That's fabulous. Pat yourself on the back. Yeah. The next card is the communication is key. New moon in Gemini. New moon in Gemini. Now, Gemini is May 22nd through June 21st. So we're in Gemini season right now, right? Yeah, Gemini, May 22nd through June 21st. So communication is key. I kept getting in my reading this morning the King and the Queen of Swords. So there's something about communication, your throat chakra. I just felt like picking up this. This is citrine, I think. Blue. No, not citrine. I can't remember now. Beautiful blue, though. Your throat chakra is beautiful blue. So clear your throat chakra, the spirit, God, source, your higher self, whatever you call source, is clearing your chakra so that you can be in this king or queen of swords energy, because communication, and that's what your throat chakra is, communication. Speaking. You're out on a platform. You're the judge. You're the bigwig. Communication is key during this time. This new moon. Wonder when. Yeah, the new moon would be next. So that would be in Gemini, wouldn't it? Yeah, let me know if I'm wrong. But wow. Okay, so you gotta talk. You gotta talk about it. You gotta talk to people. You gotta listen, because that's always involved, right? Talking and listening. Yeah. Look at the bigger picture. Full moon in Sagittarius. That's what it is today. We are in the full moon in Sagittarius today. And Spirit's advice is to look at the bigger picture. So, interesting. Instead of looking at this little guy here, this little elephant, right, Ganesh, let's look at the bigger picture. Look at everything around me. Look at the tree behind me. Look at my green outfit. Look at my earrings. Look at the bigger picture. Look outside this box. What do you see? What is happening in your world? Turn this around on you. What are you looking at right now? the bigger picture. I keep hearing look outside the box, because there's something big coming in. That's today, and you know, full moon energy usually goes a couple days prior to the actual full moon, and 2 or 3 days after the full moon. You can still really feel that energy. I just heard, take a deep breath in through your nose, hold it up top, couple seconds, and let it go through your mouth. Maybe 5-6 seconds for letting it out. One more time. That's how I just heard that's how you're going to survive today. Thank you, Spirit, by breathing. Breathing in through your nose, holding it up top for a couple seconds, letting it out through your mouth. Wow. All right, so you're looking at the bigger picture. You're using your throat chakra. You're communicating to people. Yeah, you're getting into your north node. And look what comes next. A fiery climax approaches. Full moon in Aries. This is what's approaching. Now, Aries is May 21 through April 20. So we've already passed Aries season. So what Spirit is, what I'm hearing is that this card is saying it's the same energy as if you were in this full moon in Aries. That's accompanying this Sagittarius full moon. And if you think about it, they're both fire signs, right? So it's a lot of fire energy today. The Aries full moon is extremely important in this reading. So it's lots of passion. Your creativity is probably through the roof right now. I know mine is. I'm working on a project, and it's going so well. It's a drawing project. So yeah, wow. A fiery climax approaches. Very interesting. And that's because you're looking at the bigger picture, right? What's really going on out there? What's really going on? What's the bigger picture? What are you not seeing? What were you not seeing before this? Whereas, what are you seeing now? Things are starting to show themselves. Here's a beautiful green moon here. You are good enough. Full moon in Virgo. Loves. You are good enough. Yeah. So Virgo is August 23 through September 22nd. So that's coming up at the end of the summer. You are good enough. You're good enough right now. This energy is within your energy right now. You have that deep knowing that you are good enough. Hallelujah. It's like, it took a while, didn't it? Because, you know, I'm a Capricorn, and, you know, is it ever good enough? Right? Is it ever perfect? Remember, we're not looking for perfection anymore. We're looking to live moment to moment. Knowing, in that deep knowing, that we are good enough. We are. Man, that full moon is gorgeous, isn't it? So I've got a bright fuchsia full moon. I've got the fiery climax full moon. Wow, we got North Node popping in. Keep reminding you, move towards your North Node. Emotions are running high. Wow, this is the supermoon. Your emotions are running high right now. So we got to get into that King and Queen of Cups, right? We got to get into that. We are completely emotionally in control. We are balanced. We are healed. We are in alignment with our masculine and our feminine. We are getting control of our emotions. We're not allowing them to take us to places we don't want to be or go or see. People we don't want to be around. So don't let your emotions take over and allow you to lose your balance, lose your alignment. That's why I suggested the King and Queen of Cups, because those two are a balanced King and Queen, whether they're two separate people or just you in your masculine and feminine. They completely balance their emotions. They have come so far in life where their emotions are now in check. That's what I just heard, in check. So your emotions might be running high today, but hey, Get yourself under control. Do a little meditation. Go for a walk. Eat right. Drink water. I mean, all the good things you can do today will help you through this full moon period. Yeah. Oh, I like that so much. Let's do an EFT tapping card real quick. The EFT tapping is hit your pressure points. And so what we're going to see is what card comes out. Here is your key. If you want, you can... Here, let me see if it prints out better over here. I don't know. There we go. Just take a look at that, print that out, and then you know where your tapping points are. Okay? So, let's see. Which is the best card for my beautiful collective for today? Today is the full moon in Sagittarius, the blue moon. Talk about a powerful moon. Wow. Alright, what's the best card for my beautiful, beautiful zodiac signs that are watching this? Boop, boop, boop. Well, I'm going to cut it once. I am deserving of success. Damn straight you are. Anything you do, you are deserving of success. You have come a long way, haven't you? Yeah, I feel ya. It's been a long road, a long journey. The destination is coming, but then we're just going to start a new journey, right? Yeah, I am deserving of success. Look at that. Beautiful, beautiful mountains, the meadows, the beautiful, those look like apples or peaches. What a beautiful time. This is springtime. What a perfect card for you for today, right? Wow. Okay, so side of the hand. It's going to be right here. 2 fingers. You're just going to tap lightly. This is not a slam your hand into your the side of your hand. This is not a tapping. It's just a light tapping. There we go. Now repeat after me, okay? I'll give you time to say it. Even though I may doubt myself at times, I recognize my value. Eyebrows. I stop negative self-talk. Side of the eyes. And embrace my inherent worthiness. Under eye. I claim my right to succeed. Under nose, just 2 fingers. I acknowledge my efforts and growth. Excuse me. Now under your mouth. Persistence is my greatest strength. Your collarbone, right here. My efforts are bearing fruit. Yes. Under your arm, success flows to me. Just right under your arm, 2 fingers. Success flows to me. Top of the head, right here. I am deserving of success. I am deserving of success. Ooh, that goes right up to your 8th chakra too, doesn't it? Wow. Beautiful. That's what you just did. Absolutely beautiful. You could probably do it one more time today, right? Here's the front. Gorgeous. Okay. You guys, all I know is you're deserving of success. And so am I. Whatever it is I do, I deserve success. That's what you got to say. That's what you got to know. You have to have that deep knowing. And you have to have the physical actions to take towards that success. Because you deserve success. It is your birthright, right? Oh, I like that so much. 1437. 1437. That might mean something to you. Thank you so much for watching today, you guys. What a beautiful, beautiful card. The full moon is a time of reflection. It's a time of beautiful meditation. Taking care of yourself. The self-care is so important. So do that for yourself today. Yeah. Do what you feel like you want to go do. Yeah. I like that. I'm going to do what I want to do. Look at my new lady. I just made her the other day. Isn't she cute? She's got the little wraparound. Little jewels. I just love creating little rock images. So fun. This is the little guy. The little guy that goes with her. I put black beads on the back of his hair. Kind of like their little braids. He's cute, isn't he? Cute little couple. Sometimes I make them in couples. Sometimes I just do one, flip it over, do another one. There's something about you guys doing your creative work, your artwork. You know, I find these little rocks out on my hikes, and I just do whatever I want. You know, I see an image in the rock, and that's what I paint, and then I decorate it with little rhinestones. You can buy them; they're really cheap online. A whole big box of rhinestones, you know. Get the little baby ones though, and get the little colors, the different colors, and yeah, it's kind of cool, isn't it? Hey, thanks for watching. I send you lots of love and light, and I'll see you on my next video. You can get through this full moon. You can do it. I love you. Bye.